welcome Jacob's Quest, and today we got a brand new trailer for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. This is trailer number 2, or just the first one being called official trailer. I don't know. There have already been like 2 or 3 trailers, so I don't know why this one says official trailer. I don't really get the distinguishing factors here sometimes, but in any case, this is from CinemaCon. I believe this is like the brand new thing, and of course over the course of CinemaCon they've been showing a bunch of different trailers, and a lot of them have been like exclusive to the event, but a couple of them have released, so you know, I'll try and find whichever ones are out. So here we go. Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Trailer starts now. Yeah, why trailer for trailers? Just show it. What are you doing?
For centuries, our kind has stayed hidden on Earth. But darkness has found us again. Prime. This is about the fate of all living things. Unicron is coming.
Skybeam, huh? Oh, Unicron. Okay. Alright. 1994. Oh, so this does take place in the past. That's pretty cool. Suddenly it makes more sense now.
Back up! Oh, I thought we were boys.
You want it? Come and get it.
You brought a human here?
I'm nobody. I ain't even seen nothing. I'm not even seeing anything right now.
Think you holding late?
Okay.
Have it bent to aim. Stop!
This is not our war.
Optimus, we must trust each other to protect the home we all share.
I remember
big can
that
this guy be?
cheetah guy.
He eats planets. So, like, way bigger than a planet.
In the end, everything you cared for will be consumed.
Maybe there's another way to save our home.
You've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Okay, okay. That's a lot of Transformers. A lot of Scorpion guys. Okay.
Yo, Noah, take the wheel.
What was that? June 9th. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I'll say this right now. This trailer is much better than that other trailer they've been showing in front of movies for like the last 2 months or something. I feel like, I don't know, it just, that other trailer just seemed so generic, whereas this one at least gave me a little bit more to chew on. Of course, Unicron, that's, you know, I'm not like a big Transformers guy, but I know the basics. Like, yeah, Unicron is a big deal, right? He's like their Thanos, right? So like, I get it. I get that much. I did watch Beast Wars growing up. I barely remember it. It was like the really badly done. Yeah, obviously it was like the early 90s, so you know, it's what they had at the time, but it was the CG show, you know, so you probably look at it now and it's like, oh my god. But yeah, Beast Wars, I remember all that. I remember the cheetah guy, and I remember their version of Optimus Prime was the gorilla, so you know, I do remember a lot of this. And look, the continuity of these movies has always been weird. Obviously, Michael Bay movies, they made, what, 6 of them? 7? I don't know. And then you had your Bumblebee movie, which took place in the 80s, right? Now, that one, everyone seemed to really love. And I believe when it was first coming out, they were saying that it was a prequel to the Michael Bay movies, but then it, at some point, became its own continuity. I don't know. The character designs were much better. They're much closer to the actual like animated series in that Bumblebee movie, what little we saw. And this one, I didn't even know this. This one's taking place in the 90s, apparently. And I mean, that's good. So I think this is a continuation of the Bumblebee continuity and not the original Michael Bay continuity. But like I said, anyways, the timeline of events has always been real strange, you know? Like, I don't know if they're setting these movies in the past, that way your average film goer could just assume that this takes place back then. I don't really know. Maybe they don't care that much, you know? So that is something that's still kind of confusing to me. I need like an official word. Like, does this have anything to do with the Michael Bay movies? Because obviously, you know, the character designs are better than they were back then, but they're obviously still carrying some influence from those movies, right? That they didn't just throw everything out. Like, some of the, you know, the way they move and the voices, probably to a lot of them, are the same. So it's like, okay. And I thought that, like, wasn't Unicron a thing in one of the Michael Bay ones? Kind of, right? Like, didn't they try to do their own little Unicron thing, and then, like, nothing ever came of it, and then they stopped making the Michael Bay ones or something like that? I don't know. I never bothered to watch, like, the last 2 Michael Bay movies, so, you know, whatever. Anyways, despite all of the kind of confusing elements, this, it looks, you know, it looks fun. It looks like a fun action movie. You know, I don't know how much faith to put in a Transformers movie. It feels silly at this point, but Bumblebee was good. I did see Bumblebee, so, you know, hey, if this turns out to be a good movie, I what I need to do is look up, like, who's even here, who's oh, by the way, what's up with this? What's up with, what's that? Here, let's go back a little bit. So obviously he seems to be getting some kind of exosuit gauntlet type. Is this him right here? Is this him on the back of the car? I think that might be him, guys. Okay, maybe. Is this him right here? I think that's what this is. So he might be getting some kind of Transformers exosuit, which is interesting. I don't know if that's like an established thing or they're just making that up for this movie. I don't know. But in any case, yeah, it looks fun. So that's all I'll say. It is kind of funny. They do have a sky beam. I noticed that right away. I'm like, wow, I haven't seen a sky beam in like 6 or 7 years in a movie. You know, like, I thought we were kind of going away from that, but here we go. Here's a sky beam right there. Interesting. You know, that was a trope for a while. But yeah, like I said, I need to do some research on this movie. I need to be like, all right, what continuity is it in? And is Michael Bay involved in this in any way? Is he a producer? Is he a writer? Is he doing anything at all with this? Because, I mean, that, you know, that would definitely impact my ability to care about this in any kind of way. You know, that's just the truth of it. You know, Michael Bay has definitely, like, if he's involved in a project, like, I definitely don't think I'm gonna care about it. That's, you know, that's just how it is. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about Rise of the Beast. Did you watch Beast Wars growing up like I did? Do you remember do you remember how the CG looked? And could you compare your memory of that to how it actually looks if you look it up today? Yeah, like, I don't know, are you invested in the Bumblebee movie that came out like in, what was that, 2017, 2016? I don't know. But you know, in that, and then of course it's like, well, where's the girl at? Because remember, Bumblebee was like, he was friends with that girl. If this is the same continuity, I guess she would have to be, like, you know, 10 years older. But still, it's like, so where's her character at? Are they gonna mention that? I don't know. This franchise is not known for caring that much about continuity, I suppose. So maybe they won't even bring it up. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.